I think I'm gonna give myself like 10 minutes. I really don't want to have to make this video. The mainstream media is lying to you. They're not telling you everything. Our government has been taken over by a coup. Which was employed by corruption. What is it? What is the other C word? Collusion. November 1st, a civilian soft counter coup was employed by the intelligence community. Dr. Steve Pieczenik came out and posted a video. He hasn't been seen in 20 years. And he comes out. Now you might not know who the fuck he is. And I might not know who the fuck he is. So the statement could mean nothing to you. But they know who the fuck he is. And in the video, he tells us exactly what's happening, exactly what they are doing. He's able to do that now because the time's fucking right. And it's a perception-based war. And they are rigging voting with fraction magic. But there is good news about that. They can't fraction magic it if it's a landslide. This race isn't anything other than class warfare. Laying in the hands of your perception. The mainstream media thinks that they control perception, but they haven't been able to get to everyone. Maybe you're a centipede and you've been reading the things and you've been thinking, I need to do something, I need to do something. Well, what can you do? Do that, do it well. And do that to win. The Cubs haven't won since 1908. The CIA was started in 1908. That's a message. It's saying, You can rig it all you want, but it will never be good enough. Because it's just not good. They said something about remember the 5th of November. We need to give way for the FBI and the intelligence community to make their move. So we need to get this, whatever this is, the smoking gun. We need to get that to the top. And I think about Danny Williams and his first press conference and how they're trying to twist his words right in front of him. And they can't beat him. They can't beat him because he's being honest. He's just telling the truth. He's telling his story. And they're trying to make him look stupid. It's a shame. It's a shame what they've done to him, but he's a fighter. He's strong. And you know what I was thinking? I did my thesis on this. There might be 6 different media corporations, all owned by one conglomerate. So they're all getting the same beep, beep, beep. You can filter it with the language. So there might be, one of them? They're all owned by the same person. But there are thousands and thousands and thousands of you. And everyone who thought they could say before, this is what's cool, this is what's funny, this is what works. Like Amy Schumer, Lena Dunham, Sam Jackson, Bryan Cranston. The list goes on. They will no longer have a say. Because we say, out, out, out. That's treason, motherfuckers. What was it Frank Zappa said? Where's his daughter? She needs to speak. What did your dad say about when celebrities get with politicians? Can't trust them. And all these celebrities are coming out. I hate Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump. You fucking kidding me? We don't fucking care what you think. Are you serious? This is why the millennials can't stand Hillary. I'm not a millennial. I don't know what I am. Because they're sick of the bullshit. Yeah? They're sick of the bullshit. I mean, what if he's like our Madiba? And the FBI, over the weekend, the FBI vault, they dropped like files. And it was like bleeding somewhere about stuff like Tesla and Fred Trump and the Clintons. And that shit with Tesla was weird. What? Star people? Tesla was a star person and was dropped off here by star people in 1850 whatever? What? That was nuts. Star people? Is that who sold my cigarettes the other day? Star people. There's a Tesla connection. The FBI is saying that there's no legitimate way that Hillary Clinton can win. Look at the crowds. I mean, are you joking me? Are you joking me with this shit? You got 50 people in a motherfucking hallway. You're on green screen, so obviously. It's so ridiculous. Oh, my coffee. Oh man, Trump's crowds are nuts. 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 Never been to anything like that in my life. The energy was so high. I mean, there was a 98-year-old man there from the Navy on this little tricked out scooter. He was telling me about the war and shit. 98 years old. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? $98 years old, and he was at a Trump rally, and he was early. He was fucking early. I was like, I mean, wasn't this guy around during like, fuck, he's old. But seriously. It's time for the artists to step up and change the perspective of society, and we must work together to figure out how we're going to do that. This is not a he said, she said election. It's just, we have to look at what people have done. I mean, if Trump's pussy tape was the worst of it, okay. He's a fucking billionaire. Of course he's not going to be a baller. But it doesn't mean he's a bad person. He doesn't abuse it. He's just a man. Give me a break. Have you heard the shit about... I can't even, like... It makes me sick. It makes me sick. These people make me sick. I don't care if you're a celebrity and you have to say you're gonna vote for her. I don't care if you have to pretend like you can't, like you're not voting at work. I don't care what you say to other people. I don't care who you tell. I don't care what you do with this information. The only thing I want you to do, sincerely, we have to have an absolute landslide so they can't rig it through fraction magic. It's a numbers game. I mean, fuck. Trump gets in, we get a wall. Hillary is sure to be indicted. Sure. And they said, remember, remember the 5th of November. We have to make a way for the intelligence community to be able to safely share the information they have in public. Thank you. Where's my cursor?